Dr. Anand Kumar, Nature Conservation Foundation, Mysore. Please come to the stage. And you will be felicitated by our field director Rajan Chaudhary. Then we have Dr. K. Ravichandran, he is Director of Indian Institute of Forest Management, Bhopal. Please give a big hand. Please come here. He will be felicitated by Field Director Rajan Chaudhary. Then let me invite Dr. Joshua Vishwas, Senior Scientist, Primate Research Center. Oh, sir. So, Mr. Vishwas will be felicitated by Field Director. कैसे कर दिया? बोलो. Just now our Honorable EM Sri Dhananjay Vasmathar Sahab have arrived. So he will be felicitated by our Field Director. Divisional Forest Officer, Social Forestry Division from Dinajpur Forest Department, Bangladesh. Give a big hand, please. Shortage of chair. Now I request Field Director to felicitate him. It seems human and animal conflict is a very popular subject. So many people have come to the desk. Then I would invite Mr. Wasim Akram. Please come to the dais. I would request Field Director to please felicitate him. Now I would invite Dr. Purni. Madam, please come to the. Be better here. Please come. Please come. And Field Director. Field Director. speaker, Professor Hillal Jyoti Singh. Please come to the dais. So with time, I would like Dr. Singh, after he gets felicitated by our field director. Come and take the ghazal. Yes. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, Kumbai, Namaskar, all. Welcome and congratulations because government with this Department of Forest, wildlife claim, and that's why you are here. We are also here. Telling something later, but thank you to the organizer to give me an moderator of this particular session to and actions. So at the outset, to request member of BTC, Mr. who is conducting, who is holding the forest. I would like to initiate this session.
Good morning, everyone. Kolumbai, my dear students. Pobe college ni fading. Please stand up. Pobe. Are nungsira? Nungsira ba Salbari? Bentol College. From my college, no? Okay, please sit down. So, most respected research person and guest coming from different places and different nations, dignitaries sitting on the dais, and also this have looking after the conference from the beginning of, and my dear student friend and audience, just surprisingly one burden is given on me. I did not think that opportunity, but I want to inform one thing. That this region, the Brahmaputra Valley, for coming of Aryans, having good relationship with the animals, birds, about when near about 2500 BC, Aryan arrives here in our India. When Vedas, so interaction between human and wildlife. এই কথাটো আজি আমাৰ ইমান ভাল সম্পৰ্ক আছে কিন্তু আজিৰ দিনত বড়সকলে জীৱ-জন্তুৰ লগত গছ-গছনিৰ লগত সম্পৰ্ক নোহোৱা হৈ গৈছে নেকি কি কাৰণত out of 34% forest land from the total land of BTR near about 14% is already destroyed 14% destroy হৈ গৈছে we are very lucky that আমাৰ ডেকা হিয়তে আমাক সহায় কৰাৰ কাৰণে যোৱাবাৰ 2021 চনত আছিল চাগে না ডেকা 21 চনৰ 5 জুন দিনাখন immediately within 12 hours আমি আলোচনা আমাৰ এখেতসকলে আছে 12 ঘণ্টাৰ ভিতৰত আলোচনা কৰি চিফ মিনিষ্টাৰ ডাঙৰীয়াৰ লগত আমি ন্যাশনাল পাৰ্ক এটা নতুন গঠন কৰিব পাৰিছো হিতল ৰাইমনা ন্যাশনাল পাৰ্ক and within very few days we are going to declare another one national park inside our council just to save the forest of Bodoland area আৰু তাৰ বাহিৰেও এটা ওয়াইল্ড লাইফ আমি সেঞ্চুৰী স্টাৰ্ট কৰিব বিচাৰিছো অন্যটা ঠাইত যতে যিয়ে নহওক আজি জীৱ-জন্তু আৰু ওয়াইল্ড লাইফ আৰু মানুহৰ মাজত কেনেকৈ ইন্টাৰেকশন হৈছে কথাটো আমাৰ ৰিসাৰ্চ পারসন সকলে ভালকে কৈ যাব जोंनि फरायसुलि लोगो नोंथांमोना जिउ गैयाब्ला हाग्रा बंग्रा गैयाब्ला जों थांनानै थानो हाया इम्पोर्टेन्ट কথা আপোনালোকক জনাব our first person are the ভুটানৰ খিনি সসনি কাটা 6 feet আমাৰ পানীৰ লেয়াৰটো তলত গুছি গৈছে 6 feet ভয়ংকৰ 6 feet দিয়া ইখননি দিয়া माने दावख्लाय लांबाय बेखायनो बेखौ जोङो बोखांफिननायनि जों राहा लामा लानांगोन between human and animal in wildlife not conflict no interaction only very important part and I believe our programma जोबजासे थानांगोन फरायसा मावगोन नानै फोथायदों नोंथांमोना गांसे सार्टिफिकेट हरगोन बे सार्टिफिकेट उनावहाय नोंथांमोननि रिसार्च खालामनायाव खामानि नोंथांमोना जेब्ला रिसार्च खालामगोन माने नंखायनो जेखियानो जाया मयाजी कामटु যি দায়িত্বভাৰ দিয়া হৈছে সেই দায়িত্বভাৰ কৰি মই আজি ঘোষণা কৰিলো অপিনিয়ন কৰিলো বুলি থ্যাংক ইউ আৰু এটা কথা আমি এতিয়া অডিয়েন্স হৈ পেলাই তলত সাজন কাহে
স্যার এক মিনিট ওকে সো থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার আপুনি যি ধৰণে ধুনীয়াকৈ বুজাই দিলে I would like to tell you, sir, actually used to earlier teach in history. teach history in a college in Raimona, Bengtol. Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Apnako dhanyabad disu, sir. Dhananjay sir, I also. Now we are going to start our technical session actually. तो नमस्ते बाकी लोगों के लिए कल भी हम जैसे स्टूडेंट्स वगैरह हैं, हम एसएसबी साथियों भी हैं, तो हम हमारे भाषा में बात करेंगे. वैसे हम लोग के नहीं, यू बी प्लीज बी हियर, विल जस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज इट बिकॉज विल बी मेकिंग 2 rows like So organizer অলপ অনুৰোধ কৰিছোঁ যাতে দুটা চকী তেওঁলোক নিজৰ তলত নামিব নালাগে, চাকি থাকিলে হ'ল. তো বাকী যিবিলাক ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰী আহিছে দূৰৰ পৰা তেওঁলোকে অলপ মনোযোগ দি শুনিব. আৰু মই আশা কৰিম যে ময়ো শিক্ষক, মোৰ নামটো হিল্লোলজ্যোতি সিংহ, মই বড়োলেণ্ড বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ত প্ৰাণী বিজ্ঞান পঢ়াওঁ. আই টিচ জুলজি and we have a center called Center for Wildlife Research and Biodiversity Conservation. So I am self-styled director over there. ঢালনাই তৰলনাই নিধিৰাম চৰ্দাৰ একো নাই, জাষ্ট পঢ়াই আছোঁ. তাতে আমাৰ দুটা কোৰ্চ দিওঁ. উই কণ্ডাক্ট টু সেলফ ফাইনেন্স short term courses. One is certificate course on wildlife tourism. এইটো 3 মাহৰ কোৰ্চ. এতিয়ালৈকে সজাই থাকোঁতে মই মোৰ বিজনেছটো কৰি আছোঁ, তাৰমানে এডভাৰ্টাইজমেণ্টটো কৰি আছোঁ এই সুযোগতে. যেহেতু সবাই हम एक कोर्स देते हैं, ये फॉरेस्ट वालों के लिए भी है, सब लोगों के लिए है. वाइल्ड लाइफ टूरिज्म के लिए हम सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स देते हैं, 3 महीने का कोर्स होता है. हायर सेकेंडरी पास, हायर सेकेंडरी इन एनी स्ट्रीम अप्लाई फॉर. ये है कि जितने सारे बीटीआर के लोग हैं, खासतौर से युवा, उन लोगों के लिए कुछ स्किल हम देना चाहते हैं. और नया जो शिक्षा नीति है उनके खातिर ये भी है कि हम लोग कोई स्किल डेवलपमेंट करना चाहते हैं, तो ये भी हुआ है. उसके अतिरिक्त और एक है जो है डिप्लोमा कोर्स, पीजी डिप्लोमा कोर्स इन वाइल्ड लाइफ साइंस. ये 2 सेमेस्टर्स के हैं. उसमें बीएससी, अभी तक तो बीएससी है फिलहाल, और भी डायलेट कर देंगे, भी हो सकता है, जो भी हो. तो उसमें हम लोग के यहाँ पे डॉक्टर वेटरनरी डॉक्टर डावहरू भी शामिल है. मतलब आप फॉरेस्ट वालों भी आ सकते हैं ये कोर्स करने के लिए. ओके, सो यस, थैंक यू. आई हैव जस्ट यूटिलाइज्ड माय टाइम. सो आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द प्रेजेंटर्स एक्चुअली दे कैन स्पीक English. If possible, they can sometimes speak in Hindi as well, because there are other stakeholders also, and there are other people also, because we have to disseminate the knowledge to that particular level as well. Or in between, I will be translating or I will be moderating all those things. So মই মাজে মাজে কিছুমান কথা কৈ থাকিম সকলোকে. আৰু গতিকে আজিৰ সভাখনত এনেকুৱা হ'ব, প্ৰথমে I am just telling the agenda, sir. That means all of the 5 speakers in the beginning would be telling about 10 to 15 minutes that what they have brought the knowledge, and they would be like to distribute over here. Then after deliberations we will start the interaction session. That means आप लोगों को प्रश्न करना है. कल बहुत सारे लोग बैठे थे लेकिन बात नहीं किए. आप प्रश्न भी कर सकते हैं, आप सलाह भी दे सकते हैं, मशवरा भी दे सकते हैं, हर तरह की. हम चाहते हैं खासतौर से स्टूडेंट्स लोग, छात्र छात्राएं, आप लोग आगे बढ़े, आके बात करें, कम से कम बात तो कीजिए, कुछ तो बोलिए. मैं बाकी लोग तो है सामने जो बैठे हुए हैं, कल भी हम लोग के टेक्निकल लोग ने बहुत सारी बातें की. yesterday it was very lively program because everybody took part in, and it was extending. It was very difficult, tough time for Sanatan Deka to control over it. तो ये नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि लंच भी है. मेरे लिए अच्छा है कि लंच ब्रेक है, तो लोग तो भूख तो लगेगी ही, आराम से निकल जाएंगे, ऐसे कोई बात नहीं है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे जाना भी है. खैर जो भी हो, एंड आई हैव ऑलरेडी स्पोकन टू आवर बांग्लादेश काउंटर पार्ट मिस्टर बशीरुल मामून साहब. वो हिंदी समझते हैं, तो ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है. वो हिंदी समझते हैं, बोलने में थोड़ा दिक्कत होते हैं. तो बांग्लादेश में सारी शाहरुख खान के मूवी चलते हैं, सलमान खान बहुत मशहूर है बांग्लादेश में, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वो समझते हैं, और कोई कुछ थोड़े बहुत तो बोल भी लेते हैं. खैर एक्चुअली नाउ yesterday our chief executive of this BTR, Mr. Pramod Bro, had already said something about this. Actually, mind it, this session is about human-animal interactions, not directly conflict. The conflict comes later on actually. Conflict is one of the negative or adverse effect of the interactions. So here, we'll be talking all those things. The particular aspect has been studied globally, and this particular phenomenon or this particular event has been elsewhere, everywhere it is already there. The problems are different, but the tune and tone are almost similar. Be it in USA, be it in Africa, everywhere. For example, in Tanzania, for last 10 years, 500 people died killed by lion. तो शेर ने खा लिया। और उन्होंने क्या होता है, साउथ अफ्रीका में क्या हुआ, कोई जैसे भेड़ा पालक है, उन लोगों का 30% 40% ऐसे भी वो लोग लायन खा देते हैं। हर इंडिया में तो और कुछ ऐसा होता है, जैसे लास्ट 10 ईयर्स में असम में ये जो असम के फॉरेस्ट मिनिस्टर वो डिक्लेयर कर दिए कम से कम 800 लोग का जान गए एलिफेंट से, मतलब हाथी से, हाथी के टकराव हुए। और तो वैसे ही है, कई संपत्ति खराब हो जाते हैं, सब कुछ है। और हम अभी भी देखा फिलहाल कोई जो ह्यूमन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट के बारे में कहते हैं लोग, चले जाता है ह्यूमन एलिफेंट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट की तरफ, लेकिन ये नहीं हुए। Actually, there are so many other species as well. So here, people today will be speaking about Dr. Purnima Devi Burman will be speaking about चिड़िया के बारे में बताएंगे, हरगिला, that is greater Jordan, and the relationship with the people. So when we are talking about interactions, not only about conflict, but how people can survive together, how people can adjust together, or wildlife can adjust together. सदियों से हम देखते हाथी जो जैसे पहाड़ के नीचे नजदीक जो जमीन होते हैं, खेत होते हैं, वो हाथी खा जाते हैं पहले से। ऐसा कि नहीं आजकल अखबार में निकल जाता है कि ड्यू टू खाद्य नहीं है इसलिए आगे, ऐसा नहीं है। लेकिन लोगों ने इसको मान लिया और इसी हिसाब से चलते, लेकिन अभी इसका फोकस ज्यादा हो रहा है। लेपर्ड का कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बताते हैं, कोई टाइगर का कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बताते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे हम लाए हैं कोई, जैसे कल डॉक्टर रोमानी सर बता रहे थे अंडमान निकोबार, तो निकोबार का केस स्टडी लेके आए हैं डॉक्टर रविचंद्रन। उन्होंने कुंभीर के साथ क्या होता है, और जैसे अनंत कुमार साहब बताएंगे तो हाथी और अन्नामलई हिल्स में और दो लैंडस्केप में देयर आर टू लैंडस्केप सेपरेट कंट्रास्टिंग, सो ही विल बी टेलिंग अबाउट द कंट्रास्टिंग फेनोमेनन और अबाउट टू different landscapes where how he tackled elephants and he won some award also. उसके बाद वासिम अकरम खुद दिल्ली से आए हैं। वासिम अकरम नॉट द क्रिकेटर, हाँ आप क्रिकेटर मत समझिए, उधर बैठे हुए हैं, वो देखने में वासिम अकरम जैसे लगता ही नहीं है। तो फिर वो आके बताएंगे, वो हाथी के बारे में ही बताएंगे, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ वो और कुछ के बारे में छोड़ दिया है ऐसा। तो बांग्लादेश से आए, क्या होता है, कैसे वो लोग को उसके लिए एक कामयाबी हासिल की, उनके बारे में बताएंगे। और हम लोग के जो डॉक्टर जीवशु विश्वास है, वो गोल्डन लेंगूर जो यहाँ पे हम लोग का मस्कट भी है, बीटीआर का एक शुभ चिन्ह है, आई मीन एक शुभ चिन्ह है गोल्डन लेंगूर, उसके बारे में बताएंगे। लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि कितना नुकसान किया, गोल्डन लेंगूर के साथ आम जनता कैसे जी रहे हैं और उनके साथ उसका अभी हैबिटेट कैसे खराब होते जा रहे हैं, हम लोग को क्या करना है, मतलब देखने जाए। ये सेशन बहुत जमने वाला है, तो आप लोग धीरज रखिए, आराम से सुनिए, और ऐसे आराम से सुनिए कि आप लोग को बोलना पड़ेगा, क्यों दिस सेशन दिस इज चिंतन मंथन तो कहते हैं, चिंतन बैठक हम करते हैं, और उसके बाद दिस सेशन। सो नाउ ठीक है, आर यू रेडी सर, शुरू कर सकते हैं। सो और मेरा में पानी तो है नहीं, हाँ पानी तो पिलाना पड़ेगा जैसे भी हो, डो में ये तो ग्रीन हाउस बना दिए जो भी हो। तो आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट फर्स्ट, बट लेडीज फर्स्ट तो ऐसे ही मतलब मजाक से बता रहा हूँ, लेकिन लेडीज फर्स्ट संविधान में नहीं है, हर समान है। तो इसलिए हम सुविधा telling something as you might human conflict or human actions शेर के बारे में टाइगर ऐसा something else. You may not imagine how a kind of a bird can be involved to the human life and how they go along with this. So Purnima Devi Burman usually called her Hargila Baidu. That is, okay, she has been associated with conservation of Ejutan, which I had done my PhD with my guru, Dr. or Professor Asad Ravi Romani. He used to be chairman of Center for Wildlife and Ornithology in Aligarh Muslim University. I did my PhD from there, and then he shifted to Bombay National Institute Society as the director, so I also followed the suite. Anyway, so ultimately Purnima carried it forward, and she is the recipient of award Hargila Army. About 10,000 women fought actually. They were continuously conserving Hargila. She has got the recognition. She has won from the UN Champion of the Earth Award, and she is the recipient in 2017 as a Stri Shakti. And she already recognized by Royal Geographical Society in London, and she won in 2022 of late the World Female Ranger Award. So she has already authority about how community participation is necessary to conserve this. So there are some issues she might have been facing, and that issues she will be telling you. आप लोग सुनिए, आइए.
उलाई दिसे ने
itu kota sih, itu nih.
Oh নাই
सब कटा, एक है कटा, आना है.
কানে পোনপ্ৰথমতে সকলোকে নমস্কাৰ জনাইছো. Good morning everyone, and I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for all your guidance, support, and introducing me. Thank you so much, Mani sir, for all your mentorship and guiding me. And at first, I'm grateful to all the committee and of this conference. And when I see all the people, like especially all the young people, and this hall is crowded now, I feel so optimistic. Thank you so much, and my greetings to everyone, to all the dignitaries and everyone present here. So today, as Hilolda mentioned, today I am going to share something different. When we talk about wildlife, we basically talk about the mega species, we talk about rhinos, tigers, but we have something beyond that. I was discussing with Wasim, so Wasim also, so he was also, we were discussing that also just before a while. So today I am going to share a journey, share a story of a bird, the journey of conserving the bird, and the power of people, how when people come forward, how they can turn, how they can convert a negative perception to a pride, and how we all are coexisting. So today I am going to share this with you, and you can see some birds here, and Hilolda was mentioning about the Hargila birds, and I wish I could bring the Hargila birds here. Hargila ইয়াত লৈ আহিব পাৰিলে ভাল লাগিলে হয়, কিন্তু পসিবল নহয়, এটো কেতিয়াও পসিবল নহয়, কিন্তু মই হাৰগিলাক আপোনালোকক বেলেগ ধৰণে দেখাম. হাৰগিলাক I want to show Hargila in a different way. I couldn't bring them, it's not possible, so I'll try to show them in front of me. Allow. So you can see the Hargila birds in my dress, I think. In my garden also, in my show, and today I'm going to share my bird with all of you, and we all are together. So when I mentioned we all are together, so this picture always comes to my mind, and this is all about environment education, and I want to give this message to all our youth here. So we all connected, and basically I think I trade with me now also, where and this says that we all are connected in our village. Call it as Mongolmoy Hanti Jal, and we all are holding this thread, and this is why the world is so beautiful. So again, coming to, if you come to our village and if you see the birds, to those babies of the Hargila, how cute they are, and you can see the Hargila bird, how they look like. And Hilolda asked me to share in Hindi. I'll try. So I'm not good, but I'll try. You can see how Hargila looks like. And before I start my journey, I would like to do an exercise with all of you, and I request all of you. So we all are busy in our own schedule, in our own life, but I think we can be Hargila birds, or we can be like children, right? So I request everyone including our youth and everyone, to join me. Are you ready, please? Yeah. So please, put your hands like this. Put my mic to you. So please put your hands like this and consider that this is a
Hello.
And then I'll make some sounds. You can join me. Okay, ready? Okay. I'm going to do it. Tak, tak, tak. Tak. Tak, tak, tak. Tak, tak, tak. Once more. Tak, tak, tak. Now say fast with me. जोर से बोलिए. किमान खाए इसे breakfast शाम एतिया है ने? Tak, 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 tak. So this is the sounds that Hargila birds do in the nest. Tak, tak, tak. It's called and when I saw Ranjit Kaur sir, I am very grateful to him. When he was there in Kamrup, he helped us a lot. Thank you so much, sir. So basically, all people always treated Hargila bird as a bad omen. সকলোৱে Hargila sir কৰিছিলো সদায় দেখিছিলো বহুত যেতিয়া মই কাম কৰিব যাওঁ বহুত মানুহে হাতখন এনেকৈ নাকত ধৰি পেলাই মানে ঘৃণাৰ চকুৰে চাই তেনেকুৱা এটা অৱস্থা আছিলে বাট Hargila bad omen carrier our cleaner birds, they are our nesters cleaning crews and they are so important. And everything started from my PhD. I wanted to do my PhD on these birds, but one day I saw a man cutting down a huge nesting tree which was hosting 9 nests, and all the baby birds fell down. And at that moment when I saw the birds fell down, I thought that science would not be enough, PhD would not be enough. We have to work on, we have to bring the species into the hearts and minds, we have to save the habitat more than that. So that day I got a mission to live my life with Hargila, and today I am going to share not only my passion, the passion of our communities, how they joined and how they came forward. And basically I always realized that there was always lack of awareness, and this is a never ending process, and we can work together a lot on the environment education and to the basically the behavior science model. I invite you all. This is an opportunity. Please come to our Hargila baby shower in Assam. In our place in Dodora Posura Singimari, we celebrate Hargila baby shower, Pansamrit, and in Hindi, God Bharai. We celebrate for Hargila exactly like the way we celebrate for our Assamese expecting mothers. And this works like anything. Our women, we even don't need to talk them that do not cut the trees. They feel it as their own sacred event. They relate it to their motherhood, and they give him for protecting the trees. So this way we work, and our work is an integration of science, culture, pride, and education, tradition, package, all these Hargila army, it's so big, it's not even under my control. We have more than 10,000 rural women as Hargila army now, but we started from a small band, so it's very huge now, and we have a communities teaching through these and this is basically a film. This is so we also for women celebrate communities celebrated Hargila wedding, and this is basically an environment education program. All the songs with the wedding, also all the folk songs and all the Nam Kirtan. So this way our communities celebrate the beauty of the birds, and we also organize we campaign the wedding also. So we are very infectious about all about our women, all about our communities, and who together we are very infectious, and we use any opportunity to create awareness. But I want to mention that our work is not only about the places. This gives me cry out of happiness all the time, and our Hargila early people bird as bad, and now it's a part of our Assamese tradition, and our gamosa, and our women produce these dresses in bulk, and we to how to weave the Hargila in traditional dress, and they sell them also, and I have a very good news to share with you. This in London Museum, and now in the History Museum also they collected these dresses from us and to display. So I'm proud to share that our Hargila army is now marching everywhere, and it is all about our communities, all about our, and so our women sell these products sustainably, and these are available all over the world through the online platform. And I always believe that we have to always link livelihood with conservation, otherwise the goals. And we also have lots of programs with our school children, as guardians of the storks, and we also go to garbage dump and try to work with children under our capacity. And we have our Hargila Learning Center. When I meet so many youths here, you can be a part of our Hargila Learning Center. We have a special programs for youths, and you can be a part of our Aranyok internship program also, and also at the same time we have a special program for the young girls. You can all contact me afterwards, so we all can work together. And we have lots of environment education programs, for example, sometimes we release the birds and then we make a comics to create awareness. And we also work very closely with forest department and district administration, police, and basically for the rescue parts, we get lots of supports from Assam Forest Department. We are very grateful to them. So this is a part of the rescue program. We put nets under the nesting trees, and you can see, and then the baby birds fall down, and with the support of Assam Forest Department, we rescue them, and then we also release them in the wild. And so far we have released more than 500 baby birds successfully with the help of Assam Forest Department, and that gives me hope. And also we have a nesting platform which is about 100 feet. I used to climb there and keep monitoring the birds, and that was a part of my PhD also, which I completed in 2018. And on the other side, you can see this is our nesting platform for Hargila, and we were successful. We did this from 2017. Basically, to the young people, I have a message that always be innovative, be experimental, and that will help you a lot, and that will help to the society as well. And these are the baby birds from the nesting platform, which really gives me a message of optimism. And so now you might have a question, what is the result? What is the impact of your work? So result is really rewarding, and you already saw about the Hargila Army massive movement, and our communities have developed a strong ownership feeling, and our villages, Dodora, Posoria, Singimari is the largest colony in the world, or for the largest breeding colony in the world for these birds. And so nest numbers increase, the population increase. I was discussing this with